Hey guys, we're going to do the best we can to show you the process of our dachshund having puppies. The first stage that you see right there was the nesting process, and she's still in the nesting process right here. She's trying to get everything situated exactly how she likes it. They'll start off just kind of moving the blanket a little bit, then they'll start getting more aggressive towards the nesting process. If you can see what I'm talking about, she's really getting in a hurry to get everything set up exactly how she likes. And they'll continue to do this until they start having puppies, and even sometimes in between having puppies. Right here, she's starting to have contractions, and she thinks that, that she's about to have a puppy. Go ahead and come out right now. She's kind of bowing up like that you can see, and her tail kind of pokes out like that. And so she's just now starting contractions, and they're not real bad yet, but she is starting to be into some pain, or kind of just more of discomfort right now. And so she's having them, and they're short right now, and they'll go away, come back, go away, get closer together. And then right here, you can tell that she's having a contraction. Her stomach right there is real tight. You can't really push in too much. Tight on both sides. And then coming up, you'll be able to see that she's not having a contraction. You can see how much more, of course, that you can push in, and it's not near as firm on her stomach. I know some people are going to comment and say, hey, you need to leave the dog alone and everything. She wanted to be with us, and she didn't like when we left her. So everybody's dog is different. But as you can see, in between contractions, she's getting more frantic, wanting to hurry up and get, she thinks that she can't get her cage, I guess exactly the way that she wants it. So she's just moving it back and forth, getting more frantic as the time goes on. The first two puppies coming up that we'll show, we get some of the footage of them being birthed, but she just does it so quick and so fast it catches you off guard when you're sitting there waiting. But I will say the third and last puppy, we get real good footage of the birth and how it happens. And here she is. The contractions are getting stronger. She's breathing deeper, more labored breathing, and starting to shake a little bit. And so we know they're getting tougher and working harder to get the puppy out. And as you can tell, these videos have no sound on them. I'm talking over them because I have two kids and a loud TV of cartoons in two different rooms going on. So that is why there's no live sound, just to make it better for y'all. But again, we're just showing that her contractions are getting stronger and stronger, and you see how her stomach is poking out on both sides. Well, it went away, but that's when you can tell a contraction is happening. See right there how it's poking out, and then look, guys, the back of her is really swelling up, and you can see that the puppy is trying to come out. And the camera does cut off for some reason. The phone, when we was recording, it cut off for some reason. I don't know why it happened. It's done it twice. So, but I know it's kind of hard to see. We had the lights off at first, seeing if it would help keep her calm, but she's so used to us. We turned the lights on later for you to see better. But that's puppy number one. It is a light colored cream, just like the male dog, and so we was very proud of that. That's our favorite. It's a cream, and see, it looks like it don't even have any hair when it first comes out. And now she is chewing and trying to gnaw off the umbilical cord, if I can say that, guys. To just to get it unattached. And then we missed the second puppy coming out, but it's all good. It happened so quick, we didn't realize that the second puppy would come out that fast after the first. So now she's still just cleaning them and licking them and continuing to chew off the umbilical cord. And sometimes, hey, these dogs will scare you. They'll get to chewing on the cord and think makes you think that she's about to hurt the dogs. But most of the time, these mama dogs, they know what they're doing. And so she's trying to just take a break for just a second, but she continues to lick and clean the puppies and anything that comes out of her, she will lick up, clean up, and eat. Just to clean it. And also she gets vitamins back from it, nutrients. All right, now right here, her water broke again. She's getting ready for the third and last puppy. The second puppy to come out, I'm sorry, I didn't mention, was another very light-colored cream female. These are AKC dogs, full-blooded dachshunds. But she's getting ready for the third and last puppy to come out. And see, she's bowed over and her tail sticking out like that. That's when you can tell she's really getting close to time for it to come out. But they will trick you, and you'll be watching thinking this is it, and it's not. But once you see her start bulging out back there at the back, then you know it's very close. But every time she gets a break like that and it's not contracting, she'll start licking her puppies and stuff. But you saw her tail just move out, outward just then. She's having another contraction. Sort of makes you feel bad for the mama dog. She's in pain, but, I would figure it'd be more whimpering and, and kind of whining from the mother dog, but I don't think we ever really heard much of anything. But we know it's still painful, but they take it like a champ. And see, you can see if you look closely, towards the back, you can see it kind of starting to bulge out more than it was before. Anytime she gets a break, she'll allow the puppies to nurse as much as she can, but there's only so much she can do when she's contracting and getting ready to have another puppy. And here we go. Here's the third and last puppy. I told y'all we'd finally have some good footage of what it looks like. Now this one is a shaded cream female. Her last litter, she had 4, which was her first litter. This is her second litter. And we do sell these dogs, so I don't know when you'll see this video, so look at the date. But if you're interested in purchasing a puppy, just give me a comment on this video. But as you can see, again, I believe this is it. Her afterbirth has come out, or it's not come out yet. She's going to pull it out, it seems to be, in just a minute. And I'll try to slow it down where you can see it. I mean, not to gross you out, but to show you what it was that she pulled out. And I honestly thought that it was more of an afterbirth that would come out, but I guess this is it. But she'll clean all that up and get nutrients back in her body, and also just clean it up to keep her puppies clean. But she's chewing on that cord, and she's pulling on it. God, it will make you think that she's about to just hurt herself, but she's chewing on it, pulling on it. But I mean, it's so crazy how these dogs, any animal is just a natural mother, and they know exactly what to do. That's one of the most cool things that of the birth of puppies. They just know exactly what to do. But watch closely. She's about to pull it out of there. You may miss it, so you may have to go back and rewind it and watch it again. But it's just so crazy how she just snatches it out of there. It's about I think it's coming up right here. But she'll work on that, and then she'll work on the puppy, and just go back and forth. But she just pulls and pulls on it. But yeah, here it goes. Or in just a minute. But it's like she kind of wasn't giving this other puppy much attention. So I tell my wife to come in here and kind of squeeze it like she would and make sure all the mucus is out of the puppy's nose. Because when these dogs, when they chew, they look like they're chewing on the dogs, but they'll do that and they'll, God, it just looks like they're gonna kill it. But she'll do what she's supposed to. She'll get the mucus out by squeezing them and stuff. You'll think she's hurting them, but she's not. I apologize about the blurriness. The phone keeps focusing on the rails of the pen and then back on the dog. Can't help that. See, it's almost out. She's almost got the rest of it out, and here it goes. And then she'll eat it. Just makes me, I don't know if it makes y'all cringe or not, but if you have any questions, comment under this video. We'll discuss it all. There's some points I'm sure we missed and didn't get to record and stuff, but we was doing our best. Because if you record the whole time, we would have been recording 3 hours, and like I said, she caught us off guard on something. There it goes. She pulls it out, and now she's done. We waited for a whole another hour, or actually 2 hours, hoping that another puppy would come out. It's usually no more than an hour, but if it goes 2 hours and she's still pushing and stuff, you'll want to take her to the vet. But she wasn't pushing, wasn't contracting, or anything like that after the third puppy. But she just kept licking herself, cleaning up, and cleaning the cage, and cleaning her puppies. And here they are. This is the next day. They're all clean and shiny. She's a proud mama, and she won't bite you, but she's like, don't touch my babies. She don't want you to get too close. If you pick one up, she'll have a fit, which is good. That means she's a good mom, a good mother dog. Her name is Bonnie. But there's the babies together, and here they are individually. If you're interested in one, give us a comment, like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all.